Hi everyone! So I want to take a minute to go over our tally mark graphs. I know that you guys were working on them yesterday on how to read them, and I wanted to give an example of how I could make one. So on this rainy day, I thought what better topic than our favorite rainy day activities. So I decided that I was going to ask my family what they would like to do on a rainy day. So I figured the best choices were reading, because we always talk about how we love reading to go on many different adventures. I love movies. You all know we love movies. And I love puzzles. I'm doing a puzzle right now that is all about books, and it's so exciting. So I figured, why not ask my family what their favorite rainy day activities are? So in order to start my graph, I had to first create a title. And my title goes right at the top, and I figured favorite rainy day activities because that's what I want to know. Then I have on my side, I wanted to show what my readers were looking at. So, what are these? This is the puzzle, the movie, and the book. Well, these are the activities that they're going to choose from. Then I asked everyone in my family, what do you like the best? And from my questions asking my family, I learned that four of my family members like to read. I wish it was a little bit more, but I'm just going to put four tally marks. Now, movies, I learned that eight of my family members love movies. It must run in the family. So I'm going to do my one, two, three, four, but at five we hiya. So I have five, six, seven, eight. And puzzles, who likes to do puzzles? Me. So I'm just going to have one little tally mark. So some questions that you can ask about this graph would be, how many of Miss Arnett's family members like to read and do puzzles on rainy days? So in order to solve that, I would have to look at, well, I have four that want to read and one that likes puzzles, so that would be five. And to make it even easier to read your graph, what you could do is put the totals next to your graph so that it's a little bit easier to read. So what if I ask the question of how many people like to watch movies and read books in Miss Arnett's family? What would be my answer? Well, 8 plus 4 is going to give me 12. What if I asked how many more people in Miss Arnett's family like to read than do puzzles? So in order to think about that, I need to try and match up my tally marks. So I have four people that like to read, and I have one person that likes to puzzle. But we want to know how many more people like to read. So in order to that, I have to subtract. 4 minus 1 is going to give me 3 more people like to read than like to do puzzles. I want you guys to try yours in your book. And if you have extra time, maybe you want to ask your family what their favorite rainy day activities are. Bye, guys.